what are you nerding about, Bill?
So for me, I thought about this for a little bit today, actually, because I couldn't really figure out what I'm nerding out about. Um, I am still playing Final Fantasy, right? I've made it all the way up to 8, and I hate it, so I'm not really nerding out about that.
You hate 8?
Dude, it is like
Oh.
watching paint dry of these emo children.
I mean, yeah, the main character. Whatever.
So like I'm not nerding out about that because at this point I'm hate playing it and I just want to get through it to play 9 because I hear 9 is more of what I enjoy.
You at least like the card game.
I haven't played a single hand of it.
Oh, see, the card game is.
And
awesome.
I'm in disc 3 and I refuse to even open it up even though I know the best girlfriends, the best GFs are in there. I'm not doing it. But what I've actually what I've been listening to that I've been nerding out about is this new Gorillaz record, The Mountain.
Okay.
The Gorillaz have been like a high school friend that pops into your life every 3 to 4 years to just check up on you, make sure you're doing all right. Right? And they have been since 99. They'll come and go and just you'll hear a new song that they put out and it's been really fun, and then they kind of go back to the mist. I guess that's where the Gorillaz live, and you won't hear from them for a couple of years, but they came out with this record called The Mountain, and the cover art for The Mountain before the record even came out really hit me in something that's going to be special. And so I listen to it, and the way that I listen to music, Joey, is cover to cover. I'll sit down with all of it, and I'll just listen to the whole record straight. And this is one of the most deeply introspective, melodic, really story-based record that they've ever put out. With that said, there are hits on there, right? But it's one of those records that you kind of have to listen to in one sitting to get the whole picture that they're painting. It goes into grief and your own mortality and the afterlife and what happens once you pass away. The lead singer and the main artist both lost their parents while they were getting ready to record this new record. And so you can hear, internal battles with substances to get through the grief and different ways to kind of not address the giant elephant in the room. And so you watch and listen to the lead character, deal with his own mountain that is grief. And so it's just been a heads up record. And I find myself listening to it if I'm having a high anxious day at work. I could put it on and it will cool me down. If I'm having trouble falling asleep, I could sit down with it for a couple songs and kind of get myself back down to a resting heart rate that will help me sleep. But I mean, it's not what you're thinking, because it's normally like dance bops and some light rap. No, we're talking sitars and other Eastern Eastern instruments in this whole thing. With that said, they also put out a short film to be a complimentary piece to this record.
Is it with their characters?
Yes.
All their music videos are animated.
Correct, but this is all hand-drawn.
Okay.
All of it. None of it is done on computers. The guy who does the art is the same guy that does the comic book Tank Girl. And so he spent 8 months hand-drawing this 8-minute short film that takes you through a couple songs of the album, and it's stunning. It almost has that 1970s Disney of the Jungle Book, Robin Hood drawing style to it. So that's what I've been nerding out about, and it slaps, even on record, right? Because obviously I'm a 40-year-old man, and I like my music to be expensive and inconvenient, so I bought the record, and it's really... I think it's a record that's going to sit with me for a while and also end up being in my top 5 records of all time. What about you?
Would you
Oh.
say that it's all in your head?